Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Aqua, there is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. Something that could be happening to you now. This is something that could happen to you in the future. I am pulling on the sun sign of Aquarius. Check your other placements. This is a collective reading for Aquarius, so if it doesn't make sense, it's okay. If it does, give me a thumbs up. What's going on with your energy, Aqua? You got somebody crazy around you, or is it you? These cards are jumping out of my hand. Let's do one more. Let's see what we got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alrighty. Aqua, what do we got? Not happy. Somebody's not happy. Well, ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Not happy. Well, that could be because that Ace of Cups is reversed and it's empty. What does that mean? What does that mean? No new beginning in love? Is that what that means? Devoid of emotion? Devoid of blessings? An offer made, refused? An offer not made, expected and not made? Let's see what's going on. See what we got going on here. Ace of Cups reversed. That's not really a great way to start this out. Were you rebuffed? Did you reject someone? Hey, okay, Three of Cups reversed. Third party situation. Okay. Leave it to the Aqua babies to give me the tea. Ain't that a shame? Let's see what falls. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Could be money, but I don't think so. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Burden. Well, 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 well. Somebody could have a drinking problem. Someone could like to imbibe a little bit too much. Got some Leo energy out here. Five of Wands. Whatever's going on, whoever you're dealing with, they don't want to fight. They don't want the tension. They don't want the smoke, okay? Nobody wants the smoke. Nobody wants the competition. They might not have even known they were in competition. If it was you putting them in competition, or if you were in competition and you didn't know about it, you don't want it, no more. Nobody wants it anymore. They want to stop. They want the tension, the weird tension that's going on between the two of you. They want it to end. Any arguments or any beginning of arguments, they want it to end. They want the third party shit to end too. I'm telling you, that's the competition. Cut the shit out. If it's you or if it's them, stop. That's it. They want this cup to turn upright. They want to refill this cup. That cup is usually in tarot about love. It's also self-love. It also represents self-love. It represents a new beginning of blessings and self-love, emotions. So let's get out of the Sturm and Drang of soap opera-dom over here and work on turning this upright, loving ourselves, so then we can attract people that will know how to treat us the right way and not involve ourselves in third-party situations or attract people that want to put us in third-party situations. Because, Aqua, You're awesome. You're absolutely awesome. And you deserve to have someone that loves you for you. Or you deserve to have somebody in your life that you can love for them and not have to be putting them on the side. The Chariot. All right. You got a cool dude car. Or a cool chick car. Whatever. So that's telling me you might be bossing up to be an emperor or an empress. Hopefully. And if so, that means you might be pulling yourself up out of this third-party situation shit. Because emperors don't generally indulge in that. Page of Wands reversed. Okay. Immature. Doesn't matter what age they are. Doesn't matter what sex they are. But they are not behaving at a maturity level of their age. They could be very petty. Take it and flip it if it's the person we're talking about or if it's yourself. Because you know I'll read you like a Dutch uncle if it's you. There could be some gossip. If it's you that it's indulging in the gossip, stop. Lowers your vibration. Stop. If you're lowering your vibration, you're not on your way to becoming an emperor or an empress. If it's about the person that you're involved with, you could be hearing some gossip about them. Do not repeat the gossip. If you hear it, you hear it. When somebody comes to me with it, or I'm involved, you know, talking with people at work, and then they start with the chitter chatter, I say, you know what? I don't care, and I walk away. I don't allow that. There's no place in my life. It's negative and hurtful. 5 of Pentacles. On the outside looking in, out in the cold. You can be worried about that happening. You could be there. Because of a third-party situation, because of arguments that have been had and you don't want to have them anymore, because of gossip, you could have put somebody out into the cold or shut them down, not allowed in your life any longer. Turned you back. We know Aquas are famous for that. They just disappear. But did you give somebody a fair chance? Or did you listen to gossip? Or has somebody done this to you? Either way, somebody's not happy. Could be you, because you might have come to realize that whatever it was that you heard was shit, okay? And you made a mistake. Or somebody heard something about you, maybe, that you were involved in a third-party situation, had competition, kept options open, and that was bullshit. And they lost out on you listening to gossip that just wasn't true. And now they're unhappy. Either way, somebody's on the outside looking in. And I don't believe that it's the case. We're not taking all of these, but we've got somebody was really upset. Somebody cried some tears here. They were at the river of sorrow for quite some time. Then they realized, you know what? I got a life to live, so fuck this shit. And they went on with life. There was some stagnancy. Tunnel vision. They were only looking at it one way. And then again, cried some tears and said, fuck this shit. I'm moving on with my life. Ace of Pentacles. They had the wherewithal within them and said, you know something? The universe has given me everything that I need in my life to move on. And they did. To a happy life. 10 of Cups. But not without some sleepless nights. Somebody suffered. Let's finish. I know what my intuition is telling me, and I know if I would channel what I want to say, but let's see how these cards are playing out before I say what I want to say. Secrets. There are secrets that somebody knows, because what's done in the dark always comes to light. Ten of Cups, one of the happiest cards in the deck, right after the Sun. Happy life. So, an offer was made and rejected. Could have put somebody into a third-party situation, or somebody was looking at somebody that would have put them in a third-party situation, and then they thought that they were just going to be fooling around, a cheater. Competition created a weird tension. Somebody could have been an empress, or they would be looked at as an empress or an emperor. They are an empress or an emperor, meaning they could be wifey or husband material. But somebody in this dynamic listened to gossip that wasn't true and judged. Judge and jury. They were judge and jury by listening to this gossip. And they shut the door. Put them out in the cold. Thinking that they knew everything. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this person that was put out in the cold actually does know secrets about the one that was doing the judging. Doesn't really care, I don't think, because they're sleeping like a baby. Could actually care less. I think at one time it was hurtful. Not heartbreak hurtful, because I don't have a Three of Swords out here, but I think it was hurtful and not understood. I was kind of like, why? Why? There wasn't comprehension as to, because I don't think there wasn't an argument. There was a weird tension. And it took a while, but there was hurt. And then that person kind of just said, you know what? It is what it is. Because we saw that River of Sorrow cup that fell out. So there were tears, but I don't think heartbreak. I think there was a great deal of sadness. Maybe you started out as a friendship and you never really got into a higher level of commitment or a deeper level of commitment. Maybe you were just really good friends moving into a relationship. But that person that was gossiped about wrongly, whether it was you or the other person, said, like I said, fuck this shit. And went out to have a good life. 10 of Cups. Person has choices. King of Cups. King of Cups is a great spouse, partner, considerate, compassionate, great father, very loving, romantic. And there's the King of Pentacles. All about the Benjamins. Worried about the money. Make sure everybody's got coins in their pocket. Very ethical. And some self-reflection. Now, I don't know, Aquarius, if you are one of these kings that went in for some self-reflection. You could be the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles. But somebody is very defensive about how this all went down. They're also not very happy about how this all went down. I think they're not happy with themselves for the behavior of rejecting an offer, keeping options open, competition, not bossing up to their full potential of being an emperor and empress, listening to bullshit gossip instead of actually having a conversation, thinking, there's more fish in the sea. I've got my options open. I can get anything I want. I don't have to settle for something that's done X, Y, and Z. Why do I have to settle for something that belongs in the streets when that person really didn't belong in the streets? I listened to bullshit gossip, threw them out in the cold, when actually this is what should have been by my side. And I didn't make the right decision. But, and we have an Aquarian energy, I'm a bully and a blowhard and egotistical, and I got to tell people about themselves, but nobody can tell me about me, that I was wrong. So I got to stand on that right here and be real defensive, but I can never admit that I was wrong. And I'm going to stand on the sidelines and watch the person that I was wrong about go live a happy life. Whether it's with somebody else, one of these two kings, or all by themselves. Because they're not going to give me the time of day again. I know I owe an apology. Whether that would open up the door for us to even be friends again or not, I know I owe an apology, but I won't. Because, again, I'm very prideful and egotistical and a blowhard and a bully. And I don't do apologies. Because that's me eating crow, and I can't do that. The business is not finished, has not yet played out on the world stage. I think both Aquarius and the person that they're dealing with know this. There's a great deal of sexual attraction on somebody's part, maybe both. Will anybody admit to that? This Knight of Swords won't. They will continue to juggle, pretending to be happy when they're not. Knowing that they've made the wrong choice. And it would just take a tiny, 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 tiny slip of pride, just a tiny, to say, hey, how are you? And whomever it was that they fucked over can do one of two things. continue to be at peace in their life and ignore, and then you got your answer. Or, this is Leo energy, boss up and say, hey, how are you? It's been a while. I'm an adult. I can talk to you. And then there's your answer again. Either way, just takes one tiny little step to be an adult. So, Aqua, if this makes any sense, somebody's got to step up to be an adult. Whether it's you or whether it's the person that you're dealing with. Somebody has to stand up to be the adult. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. And if it doesn't, you're not going to have your answer. See me next week.